Hi, and welcome to your Study Skills course. My name is Tara Downs, and I will be your teacher this quarter. I'm really excited to start off this class. It's a fun overall class that's going to give you some skills that you can use in your online setting and in your real life. We're going to talk a little bit about how to create a schedule, how to plan out your day and your schoolwork. We're going to go over some study skill habits, some test taking, and some basic computer functions. So it's really fun. We do some neat projects. We have some good discussion board posts. Really quick, I wanted to introduce myself so you got to know me. I am a couple different roles here at iSucceed. I teach a couple courses. This quarter I'm teaching study skills. I am an academic advisor, and I work in our Boise Study Lab as a college and career readiness advisor, and I help with our attendance policy. So I moved here to Idaho 3 years ago with my family from California. I was working as a middle school teacher, and I really enjoyed the high school students and the online environment. I have a little boy who's 3 years old. We love to go camping, hiking, riding horses, and anything that's outdoors that we can spend time as a family. So, some of you guys are new to online schooling and iSucceed. So, I wanted to go over a couple things real quick with you. The biggest way you can be successful in online school is to set a schedule for yourself. The great part is you have a lot of independence in the schooling, but it does require a lot of responsibility on yourself. So we have an attendance policy, and how that works is you need to complete 10 lessons every week in order not to receive an absence. So you can complete those lessons however you want. We don't track that you log on every day. We don't track when or how long you're on. We're only going to count lesson completion. You can split that up between classes however you like. Some students like to work on each class every week. Some classes like to do one class and then move on to another. You figure your classes are going to take you about 2 hours per lesson, so that would be a total of 20 hours per week. The great thing about the flexibility is you can take a moment and see how it's going to fit into your schedule. So if you're working full time, you might be doing your classes in the evening, or if you're at home and you're just not a morning person, you might be starting school about 10 o'clock. My other big hint would be to set your schedule up based on lesson completion. So if you're going to sit down at 10 o'clock, you could say, I'm going to do one lesson in study skills, and then I'm going to give myself a 30-minute break. A lot of our students like to do 3 lessons a day, Monday through Thursday. So they actually go above and beyond and get 12 lessons done for the week, and they get a 3-day weekend. You are more than welcome to work ahead in your courses and finish the quarter early. In study skills, we have a combination of discussions, projects, video assignments, and then, like all of your other classes, there are workbooks and checkpoints in each lesson. Video assignments are a really easy way to earn some points. There are 7 video assignments. Watching this welcome video is your first video assignment. And then there are ones for each of your projects and discussion board posts. For each of those video assignments, you watch the short video. They average about 5 minutes, and fill out the Google form, which is 4 to 5 questions. So it really shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes, but it's a great way to help you set up for the unit and make sure you understand the entire project. Our projects are creating schedules and some different Microsoft Word activities. If you have any questions with those, you're always more than welcome to contact me. We also have discussion board posts. Each lesson has a discussion board post. With that, you'll find a rubric. They're 15% of your grade. You're always more than welcome to go redo them and add additional information if you don't receive the full points. For your discussion boards, there will be a couple questions, and then I usually in the teacher notes give you a discussion board tip, and that's something that you could add in. In your discussion board posts, if you just answer all of the questions in a basic format, you'll receive a 10 out of 20. To get a 15 or 20 out of 20, you need to add in things like personal examples, maybe information from other classes, resources from the internet, or just analyzing what the lesson has taught you. If you don't receive 20 out of 20, you can comment on your original post with more information. You can also contact me if you want some tips on how to raise that grade to make sure you get 100%. I have live help based on a request form. So in your calendar, in your course announcements, in my emails, there is a link to my help request form. You just get to fill out a day, a time that works for you. We'll set it up and we can meet in Google Hangouts and go over whatever you're having trouble with and talk about your projects and things like that. I am really good at responding to emails, texts. I try and communicate back with you within 12 hours, usually a lot quicker. The fastest way to get a hold of me would be email, text, or a Google IM. We also have text reminders for this class. You'll be getting more information about that, but what it is you'll get a code for this class that you're going to text message to a certain number, and then you'll receive mass text messages from me, usually once a week or so, just giving you tips or, important deadlines to keep yourself on track with everything that's happening. For this video assignment, the way you're going to get points is you're going to log on to your school Gmail and you're going to send me a Hangout IM that has one interesting fact about yourself and one thing you learned about in this video. So I will also include a short little clip about how to send an IM to myself in case you don't know how to do that. That's all I have for today. I'm super excited to start this quarter with you, and I look forward to the next 9 weeks. Have a nice day.